prepared because there's so much at stake with a lawsuit. And they might seem scripted, maybe they are, but it doesn't take away from the fact that what they are saying is true. You listen to the substance of what she's saying in terms of how this happened, why she stayed, and what was going through her mind. Do you still feel that way, or do you feel maybe she's giving a little bit too much information, and that's why people are wondering, well, you're adding in a little bit too much to this point and making it slightly exaggerated?
So I understand the scrutiny because it did seem rehearsed. It did seem sort of scripted. There were parts of that testimony I didn't like. I mean, I don't know why she's picking on men crying. It's good for men to cry. So I get people questioning it, but I stand with the assertion that it is definitely possible that she is bringing her acting and performance skills to bear, and that it's still true. This dispute's been going on for 6 years. She's had to testify about this repeatedly. So she might not have the same emotions that she would have at the time. It might be more difficult. And the other thing is, listen, I'm predisposed to believe people who say they were the victim of domestic abuse or sexual violence. I think we've grown in this country to a point where we believe people who make those assertions in the first instance. So I'm inclined to believe her, and I'm going to listen to her testimony. I'm certainly going to listen to cross-examination, and I'm certainly going to listen to any other testimony Deb gives. But in the first instance, I'm inclined to believe her.
Yeah, and this is such a unique case where, look, truth, veracity, important in every trial. This is just center stage. Did she lie about what happened in Washington Post? It's not about whether or not he committed a crime. It's all about the truthfulness of those statements. So, of course, her credibility, whether or not these stories actually happened, is the central focus. Now, I want